Hi everyone, welcome to this week's segment of The Cultural Marketer, and today we are doing episode 3 of our Red 101 marketing series. So in the first video, we gave you a bit of background and context on what Red is. In the second video, we talked more in depth about the demographics, the types of content that you will find on Red, and also that you could start a brand account for your business and start engaging organically. So in this video, what will we talk about? Really how you can advertise your brand on this platform. And of course, how you could potentially be working with influencers on the platform, because as we mentioned in our last 2 videos, user-generated content on Little Red Book is key. Since we go there for product reviews, we trust the opinion of these key opinion leaders on the platform. It's of utmost importance if you want to create engaging content on Little Red Book to work with influencers. So let's talk about these 2 content verticals. First one would be advertising. So of course the question would be, what types of advertising can I do? If you have a brand account, then you can also run ads and boost posts on Redbook. So if you have organic content that you've posted onto your account, you can scroll through and then you can select the post and boost it. So you will need to fund your account first. So make sure that you do that. And if you are a business account, you can wire the funds over to Little Red Book to deposit and fund your account. So you can then use these funds to boost your posts. So that's the first way that you can do it. The second question that everyone is going to ask, of course, is how do we target on there? So if you're looking to target your posts, you're able to do so targeting by demographics. So for example, age, gender, location, and then the other side of it, of course, is the psychographics. So the interests that people have. If you are selling jewelry, then of course you want to target users that have shown interest in jewelry posts on Little Red Book so that you are reaching the right people. So that's a few ways how you can target your post boosts and your advertising on Red. Now let's talk about the second vertical. So first one, advertising. Second one would be influencers. So how can you search for and find these influencers? Well, of course, the first thing you would want to do is look up your brand. Who's already talking about your brand? If there are already fans out there talking about you, definitely reach out to them if you see they are creating great content and engage them to see if they could create additional content for your brand. Another way that you could engage influencers is through the official platform that Little Red Book has. So if you are a business brand account and you have access to this platform, there are over 6,000 influencers that are recognized by Little Red Book. So of course they have a large following and they may not be cheap because they have a large following and they are recognized and quote unquote certified by Little Red Book. So keep that in mind. But that is the official way that you could do it. If you are down to get your hands dirty and go searching for other types of influencers that may not have engaged with your brand previously, but could be, and they fit within that industry vertical, then you'll have to search for them and also outreach to them, get their individualized packages for pricing, negotiate with each of them in order to create that branded content from these influencers. So it's a bit more legwork, but it's definitely worth it, especially since if you think about it, when you engage an influencer to create content for your brand and it goes onto Redbook, it stays there. So these product reviews accumulate. So it doesn't go away after 24 hours like if you pay to be on an Instagram story. That goes away after 24 hours. But if you pay for a product review, and of course make sure to negotiate that they don't take down your post after a certain period of time, that it stays on their channel, then that can help to build your brand's reputation over the long term. So even though social media is so instantaneous, people are always looking for instant gratification, you want to play the long game. You're slowly building your reputation on Redbook and growing with the platform. So this wraps up our 3-video Red 101 series covering the basics, how to create organic content and engage, and then also the advertising and influencer component. So we hope this series was useful to you if you're just getting started, get your feet wet. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. We will for sure make some time to answer all the questions that you have. If you like this video and if I was helpful today, like the video, subscribe to us, and you can also look for all of our content elsewhere in the social media space. Thank you.